Hey, I didn't think.
You want your kids to see you thrown to the ground?
No, I'm not resisting. I told you to
Stick it to the ground.
It's so often the case that cops are having to return troublesome kids to their shocked parents. However, sometimes it's the adults who provide reason for concern. In these 6 cases, you'll see what happens when the worst parents are busted on camera during their crimes. Drug drive. Our first case begins on the 21st of October, 2023. Police in Las Cruces responded to an accident report after a vehicle had collided with a bus stop. When the officers arrived, they learned that the driver had been unresponded, slumped over the wheel before crashing. With a medical team on hand, they soon discovered that the suspect was actually under the influence while driving. What's worse is that her 3 children were in the car when it happened.
We got a New Mexico boy out on Tom Morrison.
So I guess this is mom. She's overdosing. We got 3 minors that were in the car.
Can I go?
Yeah, are you witness?
Not to the
Caller?
crash. No, I was just doing the chest compressions.
She almost hit us.
Yeah, she did.
She almost hit 3 other people.
3
She's
kids.
doing circles all the way up here. She almost hit me here. I hit my brakes. She slammed in here. Before she slammed, I saw her just hunched. When she hit, I only saw was a face in this window. I pulled over.
I got you.
Not too long ago.
And then all the little,
The littlest one, his chest harness, he wasn't even arms in it. He just buckled up the waist.
Control 99, come in.
Thank you, guys.
I just pulled in here, killed the engine after I put it in the car, threw the hazards on, I grabbed the kids out, and they assisted me before I could get her out myself.
2 kids and mom. Everyone else is a bike.
She does have an ankle bracelet on, so she's probably already going to get assistance.
The cops get the opportunity to speak with the mother while she's still getting medical treatment. It's instantly obvious that she's under the influence of something.
You guys Narcan right now?
Yeah, I think she's awake in the back actually.
She's awake right now.
I'm gonna have to call CFD or get a parent. CFD's
The only thing to worry about right now is children are
I have another unit en route. I'm just waiting on them. That way we can all hang out.
I did left my wallet in the car. My mother locked me off my car, but I had my CPR card. I had it with me.
Alright, cool.
Let's take this out.
Let us take the IV out if you're going to get out. Can't leave that in you.
Get this out, okay? Anybody use words? Where do you get it? On your phone? I'm on the far west side of the parking lot. Today is?
Because of what you took, the medication that we gave you, it could wear off, and then you could end up right back where you found you, okay? So I highly recommend you go to the hospital, get checked out. Can we get you up to the hospital before we take this IV out? I just want you to know your children are fine. We already checked them out. Everybody's okay. It's just you that we're worried about.
Yeah, that's what I was hearing. I just said to grab like I never even heard. Nothing but your
Yes, sir.
Hey, Yasmin, there's some stuff that's gonna have to happen before you take off, alright? You understand that? You're gonna come sit right here, you're not gonna...
Control 1126, what district?
Yasmin. You're gonna sit down.
Those are my kids.
Okay, and they're fine. So you're not gonna go toss all your. Check it out. You're gonna cooperate, or you're gonna get detained.
The woman is arrested. While getting in the officer's face, she's refused to comply and now tries to resist arrest. Despite the threats she makes, she's moved to the ground.
You're gonna sit down and
Are you
cooperate with
detaining
this.
me anyway?
Yes.
Okay, then it doesn't matter.
Cool. Turn around.
No, hey, I don't think.
You want your kids to see you get thrown to the ground?
No, you're not gonna throw me to the ground because I'm not resisting. I'm just resisting. I'm not resisting. I told you not to cooperate.
Control 941 Wilson, sure.
Stop.
Ma'am.
Stop. Let me call my mom at least to get the kids. Oh my God.
Get up.
Let me call my mom for the kids.
Get up.
Let me call my mom.
I will let you call your mom when you start cooperating. Get up.
Call my mom first and tell my kids are okay.
10-16-21.
Check it out, Yasmin. I'm gonna be super blunt and very honest with you.
You weren't blunt honest in the beginning.
Cool. You don't start cooperating. I'm one of the officers that carries this thing called a wrap restraint. You refuse to go in it, you're gonna get placed in it. It's really, really bad.
You just call my mother.
And I told you,
You told
I will.
me either
Once
I
you start
cooperate or
cooperating,
detain me,
you
or,
will
and then you said that you would just detain me. I just need you to call my mother.
get up and we will work on
The
that.
kids are okay.
Okay, get up and we will work on that
How
information.
can I trust you?
What?
How can I trust you?
Because I don't want you sitting here laying with your face in a grate. And I really don't think you want your kids to see you like this either.
No.
Cool. So let's work towards a common solution and you start getting up. Perfect. It's Yasmin, correct?
Yeah.
YASMIN?
Yes.
What are you on paper for? I'm gonna find out, so we could just do it easier. The more you cooperate with me, the more I'm willing to work with you, Miss Pach. It's for DUI? Who's your PO? What? Caesar what?
Laura.
Alright. Kick your feet all the way in.
Are you comfortable with taking her to the hospital yourself, or do you want her to go with us?
Hang tight for that.
Okay.
Because we're probably going to have a DRE come out for it, since it's dope. So I don't know. We'll probably take her, she's fine though, so I don't see why not.
So it could go either way, really. She's fine now and she could stay that way, or she's got enough in her system that our Narcan's going to just slowly start wearing off and we could find her starting to, basically overdose again.
How many Narcans you guys give her?
So we gave her 2.
Of the 2s?
No, we gave her 2, but it was an IM shot.
Okay.
The woman still needs to be taken to jail, but the safety of her kids also has to be considered.
It's gotta be locked. Alright, Mr. I'm going to read you Miranda, alright? So I'm just going to ask you some very direct questions, so it's just the Miranda warning. I'm going to read it verbatim from our card. It says you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any of the questions or make any statements. Do you understand these rights as I just explained them to you? With these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me? I'm just going to ask you, I have obviously there's paraphernalia in there. But
Ms. Pacheco, is it okay if your mom takes the keys for your house?
Yes,
She says yes, sir.
they're in my purse.
So the father of the children is there? Is it okay if the 2-year-old goes with their dad?
Yes, my promise.
She says it's okay, sir. Okay. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
so Mr. Like I was saying, there's just a Miranda warning, right? I only have I have just a few questions. I saw the paraphernalia when I pulled up on scene. It was in plain view. You passed out several times. There's witnesses saying that you're just doing circles, slumped over in the driver car. How many blues did you smoke?
I dropped some off, but just half.
Just a half a blue?
Yeah, and it was down the road.
It was. Where did you smoke it at?
I dropped some off at the coach light.
You dropped some off at the coach light?
Yeah.
Are you slanging dope? No? You just dropped some off to some friends or what?
Yeah.
So when you hit the coach light, did you go through Avenida or you went through Lakeside through the back?
They're in the back.
Through Lakeside? Okay. And then you smoked a blue at the coach light or in the car?
No, in the car.
Not in the car?
No. We got down, we smoked, and then I smoked half of it, and then we can have the rest. And I was like,
The suspect is taken to a hospital to complete the necessary tests after the drugs and alcohol tests at the station failed.
Hi.
Hello, ma'am. How are you?
Good. What's going on?
So, this is Yasmin. She was involved in a motor vehicle accident on Avenida de Mesilla in front of the Confidence Suites. Basically, witnesses said that she was unconscious at the wheel and that the car was rolling at 10 miles per hour and that it did 2 circles on Avenida de Mesilla and Lakeside. And the car went into oncoming traffic where it did another circle, hit a curb, and then rerouted back and hit a bus stop. Bus stop.
Where they sit?
Yeah, where they
Okay,
sit.
okay.
So yeah, that was it. And we attempted to do a breathalyzer test. However, it came back, what was it? That there was some sort of interference. When I asked my sergeant, he says that's usually some sort of medical condition going on. So we just wanted to get her medically cleared and checked out. And I'm also going to read her the consent, see if we could drop it. So since the breathalyzer, it came back invalid, ma'am, and it came back there's interference, we're just requesting that we get your blood drawn just so we can know what's actually going on.
oh, when you fix your machine, I can do that. I'm not.
So you're refusing the blood test?
I will accept it, the other one.
Correct. But this is just for further additional testing so we can see what's going on. Just because the breathalyzer came back inconclusive.
That's not my fault. No one can have my body.
So you're refusing it?
I don't know what to do. I need an attorney. You understand? I understand.
Okay, so
you did the breathalyzer test, right? Blue in the thing. The results said that it was inconclusive, which means that they couldn't get a reading of yes, no, or whatever it says to give them an answer. The answer was not there. There's a medical issue as to why it's not coming up with an answer. So they want to know if they can do the blood work to do that.
But it's an alcohol machine.
correct. So that's why we need a blood test to further see exactly what's in your system.
No, you said because it was saying, no, I don't feel comfortable with this. Because you said it was detecting something else.
Correct.
But it's an alcohol system.
Correct. So there's something else besides alcohol in your system.
But you want to be able to detect that.
That's why I can't give them a for
reading,
sure answer
because
of
it's
the
not
alcohol
alcohol.
level. Because there's something in difference that's
It's
not
not reading.
letting it.
Narcan.
After being moved to yet another hospital, the woman is finally brought back to jail. She was largely compliant throughout these final stages. The woman was charged with DUI and resisting, evading, or obstructing an officer. Somehow, all her charges were dropped. This woman eventually took responsibility for what she had done, but in our next case, the suspect is utterly delusional. Delusional mom. Our next case begins on the 29th of May 2023. Officers were asked to attend a residency after it was reported that a delusional mother was scaring her family. The neighbors eventually called the cops themselves, and the officers soon learned the extent of delusion they were dealing with. The mother attempts to even control the cops' actions, leading to her detainment. The cops arrive and hear the story from eyewitnesses and family members. They paint a vivid picture.
You called us?
I'm the one that called.
Okay. Can you tell us what you've seen?
Like yesterday, to make it quick, so yesterday morning I saw her at the pool, and she has a 4-year-old that has a 6-year-old. Sometimes they play together. I was like, hey, what's up, Amber? I was like, where's Bodhi? It was like, and she got really weird. She was like, oh, you had a good day, and I was like, okay, she's weird. And then later,
1110 Grayling.
the envelopes, and then she started talking to me, and she said, I'm gonna you and your kid. I was like, if you trespass,
We're at 75 signal 20, 1110 Grayling. We do have history with signal 20 female at this location. 76 with Chase is advising that his girlfriend was distracted Wednesday. She's now back and acting erratic.
Amber, which I found out later last night that she was arrested for some, assaulting her husband.
What's going on? Are you okay? Okay. I know, I see it. Okay, can you just pop it so I can't hear you? Okay, well listen, Amber.
Did you see the kids?
Yeah, the kid's fine. Kid's totally fine. She said she doesn't feel safe.
This morning she had bags here and she left that bag over there and stayed there. But she had other bags right here. This pieces of wood weren't here.
They weren't?
No, and those bags were there, the ones on the chair.
Clearly she's off of them now.
So how many times have we been out here in the last 24 hours?
Like 3 or 4 times. I don't know how many times they came last night, but at least once. Then at 5 a.m. I came, and now minimum 3 times today. And this morning, according to dispatch, the child wasn't here. Was with the dad.
So she thinks that her delusions are she's going through a divorce, and it's pushed her over the edge.
And you don't have a key to the house. You don't have access.
I left it here last time, so I don't have a key to the house.
Can you get a key from the front office? Do they have a copy?
They don't have a copy? No. But normally she doesn't lock the back door.
We have to have...
We can't go inside
I can.
without her permission. You can.
She wouldn't let me in. She called the police on me last night and said I was trespassing.
Are you a leaseholder?
Yes.
You're allowed in.
And they told her that, and she's like...
The cops talk with another family member who's trying to protect the kids. They're informed about how intense the delusions are getting and are trying to help the woman enter the house.
Do you need to see it?
Well, I mean, it would be helpful.
It would be helpful that way she can't tell us,
that you can't come
have
in.
to get out. And
we're just... Our concern,
I'm very concerned about the child.
Obviously, it's her,
I'm
but
very
the child.
concerned about the child. Yes, I know. That's why I was trying to get him last night. Hi, Jacob. I'm here right now. I'm trying to pull up my lease for the police officers. That's the baby's son, his dad.
Yeah, we talked to him.
We've talked to him.
He's around the corner.
Okay.
In case we need. But she thinks her delusions went last night into I'm the queen bee of a child trafficking ring, and I'm trying to round up all the children, and that he's the father of hundreds of children here on the island.
He told me that too, yeah.
So her delusions are building. I talked to her doctor today. Her doctor did call her and said, her doctor called me back. She said, I'm not supposed to tell you this, but I told her to increase her meds. Okay, she's delusional, and when you get delusional...
Are you a doctor or psychiatrist?
I actually do work with clients.
Are you a doctor or psychiatrist?
Do I have to talk to him when he's talking?
If you don't want to answer my question, I need facts.
Okay.
I need facts because
I am not a doctor of psychology.
So you don't know that she's delusional.
Well, if she call and tell you have kids over 100 of kids on Key West, then it's not a normal. Which
you guys are on a falling out period.
No, I wasn't falling out with him. Okay, do you want to speak to me nicely, and then we'll have a real conversation?
If you want to talk to me, get off the phone and talk.
I'm trying to get my lease. Will you send it to me so that I can deal with this?
Okay, number one, do you have a reason to be here?
Yes, I do.
Tell me what that reason is.
That is my townhouse that I am leasing. That is my daughter.
Okay, let's go in and talk to your daughter.
That's great. She won't let me in. She wouldn't let me in last night.
Why?
Because she said I'm trespassing.
Why? Because she believes
I
she's a
let her
leader
live
of
there,
some.
and she
Well, give me
now
your
thinks
key and I'll go in and I'll
the
bring
key
you
is
in.
inside the house.
So who do I believe?
I'm trying
How
to
do
get
I
the
know
lease
you're
for
not
you right.
believing
I'm
it?
trying to get the lease for you right now.
But you understand
We
what I'm
can
up
have
against?
this conversation
No,
on a
you
different
don't-
vibration where you're very calm.
Listen,
and I
I am
can be
calm.
calm with you, or we can
I am
battle each
calm
other.
because you got upset because I asked
I'm
you to
not
prove
upset.
that she's delusional.
No, I got upset because of the way you're speaking to me. There's no need for you to be talking
Okay,
to me
then
like
why don't you go away until I need you and then I'll call you over here so I can talk to your husband.
Sure.
A male on the scene tries to explain his own side of what's happening. The cops aren't totally sure who to believe, especially without the necessary paperwork.
How long have you been out of the house?
Well, I never lived in a house. We lived in a different house, and when we
So is this a marriage for papers or is this a real marriage? I'm not going to report you to INS.
No, so we have a son clearly together.
How do you know? How do I know that if you're not married?
We are married.
Okay, and you've
So-
never lived in the house.
Because I kicked her out of my house because she was having drinking problem and literally every day would come home drunk as fuck. So when baby had a birthday, which was about 6 months ago, she come there drunk as and destroyed the whole party. So I say, you need to pack your stuff and leave.
Is she there right now?
Hey, could you let me in? Listen, hold on 1 second. Hey, wait, can I talk to you? Well, let me tell you the next step. Right, well, that's what I'm here to find out. Hey, the only one suffering right now is your child. My next step, listen, my body.
Mine's on. Mine's on.
Listen, hey,
Mine's on.
come here and talk to me through the window. Amber,
I don't know what his deal is. I don't know what his process is. He needs to go to training.
Michelle, don't worry about that.
I'm just saying.
What can
I
be your
would
next
never
step?
Let me get your information, okay? I don't have your information, so
Sure. He needs training.
Hey,
He's
Michelle,
the boss.
don't-
I'm getting his name and I'm calling for him to get training.
It's
your
a
first name is
situation.
Michelle?
2 L's.
can you go to the office and get a key to your apartment?
It's Memorial Day. I don't think they have keys.
They have an emergency contact number. I can get it. So this is your apartment.
Yes.
And why is she living there? You've allowed that, or she rents from you?
I allowed it because they're going through a divorce, so I allowed her to stay there.
Okay. Well, let's go get the key.
I'm gonna call the.
Are there any firearms in the home? Anything we should
No.
be concerned about? Okay.
One particular officer seems to be on a power trip trying to tell the father how to parent. The police are now claiming the woman is totally safe.
Okay, then let's walk away.
And that's your answer?
I don't know you, sir. I don't know what you do. She's making an allegation, but I can't prove that you don't have a child.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you for your
She's the
help.
one
I don't
that's
want to
saying
hear
that.
that. It's a bullshit. What you do is a bullshit.
I don't know. Based on what
Please just tell me how does he know I'm not the
He's just talking ridiculousness. Do not even speak to him. Do not, ladies, do not take his direction. Do not follow after his attitude because that is the worst example you could ever have. You are the worst example for your officers. You are the worst example for any officer. I will tell you that now. The worst.
Hey, calm down. Well, you won't talk to me. I don't know your side of the story. But this is her house. Why don't you talk to me?
No, ma'am! No, ma'am!
Hey, stop.
No,
Hold
ma'am!
on. I didn't open it.
No,
Relax.
She's breaking into my house.
Well, talk to me so I can figure out what's going on.
This woman
Is this your mom? Is this your mom?
she's crazy.
I know, but is it your mom?
She's crazy.
Okay, look, I promise. I'll be the only one come in, sit and talk to me so I can sort this out. See, this is the problem.
I know that.
The state of Florida will not allow us just to kick the door in.
I know that. I know that. Her brother's schizophrenic. I dealt with him for 15 years.
Yeah, I've been dealing with this kind of stuff for over 30 years.
I know.
And facts are what I
deal with it
need.
every day, all day long for over 15 years. This is her second psychotic break. We are very concerned about the
Right.
child because
But that's why I asked you for a key. That
My friend
way
is
I
bringing
can
the
let
key.
you in,
My friend is
and then
bringing
we
the key.
could go in and assess her.
My friend is bringing the key.
Listen, I'm sorry we got off on the wrong foot. I wasn't trying to be a jerk, but I was. My shift told me we were trying to get the child out. They were concerned for the child.
Because the neighbors have
But
called.
I was going to break the door down at one point and get your child or your grandson out.
So the
if they were
neighbors are
that
calling.
concerned.
The neighbors are calling because she thinks.
But you and I getting into it isn't going to help.
No,
anything.
I know that. I agree with that. That's why I didn't understand where the aggression was coming from.
It wasn't
when I woke
aggression.
up.
I
There
can
was a lot of
barely hear.
aggression.
Well, sometimes people take it as a matter of fact as aggression, but all I was trying to tell you is I need facts without, delusional is a clinical term. Yes.
The officers were totally confused, but the cop is finally listening to the eyewitnesses. He's now seeing signs that the suspect is delusional. They managed to arrest her, finally.
Amber, open the door. Come on. Come on. We just need to talk to you. She's got pepper spray.
That's okay.
We
Listen,
need to just talk to you.
we're coming in. You can spray me with that if you want. Okay.
We don't need a warrant.
What's your
He's gonna
son's
spray
name?
you, sir.
What's your son's name?
Amber, just talk to us. That's all we want.
Bodie,
That's all we
go
want.
sit on the
is to
couch,
talk
baby.
to you.
Go sit on
You're
the couch.
not in trouble. We
It's okay.
can't.
Open the
We
window,
can't
get her
hear
away
you. I
from the bathroom,
can't.
though. Nope.
But don't argue with us. Just
You can tell the boy
we
to go to the back door.
we want you to just talk to us so we can make sure you're all
Santi,
good.
now. Amber, can you do not spray?
Don't
do
spray.
it. Do not spray.
Amber, don't
If you
spray.
spray, I'm gonna break the
Don't
door.
spray it.
If
Give
you
it to
spray
me.
it, I'm gonna break the door.
Do not
Give
do
it to me. Amber.
I'm in my house.
I know, but give me that. Look at.
Son, go to the back door,
There
son.
you go. Okay. Let's leave him there.
Amber.
Stay back there.
okay.
Stay back there. Stay back there, Cody. Stay back there.
Right here, buddy.
Go back.
Amber,
Go back. Go to
please
the back
just
door.
talk to me. Just come out and can you just come
Go
talk to me?
go to the back door.
Can you come talk to me?
Don't do that to your son.
What is she doing?
Pulling him over to the
Here,
front
she's
door.
back.
Is it open?
No. Buddy, come here. I'm just gonna tase her.
Yeah.
Come here.
Immediately when the door opens.
No.
Move.
Brody, go!
Brody, go. Go.
Run, Brody!
Go to the back door, Brody.
Or Bodie.
You're just scaring your child. Stop. Okay? This is going too far. Think about being the mother.
All right, come on out. Wait, don't drag me. I'm not resisting. Shut up. I'm not resisting.
You've been resisting the whole time.
Literally sprayed every f***ing cop here. Thank God. Great mother you are. Great mother. Great mom, right? Yeah, I am. Bodie, I'm coming for you. She pepper sprayed through the officer so you cannot see.
Hey, look.
Yeah, didn't it feel good? Now you got a felony on you.
I have
Sweet
four.
mom.
I have four.
Yeah, 4 of them.
Yeah, you're gonna lose that kid. That's for damn sure.
Okay. As you should.
Okay.
As you should. Okay.
No, absolutely not.
Okay. In the car. Let me in the car. Let go of me. Get in the car. Stop it around Daisy. Stop resisting, Amber.
One mark on him.
Oh, your son's fine. Shut up. Really, just shut up.
with you anymore. He's
One
great.
mark.
The suspect is placed in the cop car even as she complains at the officers. They're mad that she attacked them with such force and with pepper spray.
See you anymore. He's
One
great.
mark.
He's f***ing great.
You all better protect your kids. Jacob's coming for all of them. He's a very dangerous person.
Okay. Do you need to go wash your face?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay.
We weren't talking to you.
Yeah, I wouldn't let you wash your face anyway. Honestly, you just kicked me. You're not getting special
It's all right.
treatment.
You know, it's a shame. She used to be a really good person.
I am a good person.
No, you used to be.
I am a very
Used to
good
be.
person. I'm a great person, actually.
Great
I
mother, too.
Do great people do this?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
No.
Yes, ma'am. The greatest do this. The greatest.
Clearly.
Hunt the greatest.
Clearly.
Hey, Monica.
Yeah.
How are you?
Better than you. Put your feet
I'm not
down. You're not
resisting.
getting out now.
Am I going
You
in this
just
car?
sprayed all of us.
Am I going-
Don't act like we're friends. Just shut your mouth.
Okay, Gabby.
Look at my face.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're sorry, right?
Yes, sir. But you shouldn't have entered my house.
But I'm gonna press charges against
Go
you.
ahead, please.
We all
I'm
are.
a police officer.
I will fight it.
You can fight it.
I will.
Great.
You guys all entered my house
Yeah.
illegally.
Read the law, baby. That's why we're
I
on
will.
this side. That's why you're there.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep. Get out. I'm going to take one handcuff off you. If you make any sudden move, you're getting tased.
I'm not
Do you
going to.
understand?
I'm not going to. Please don't push me or anything. Because
I'm not going to.
The woman was charged with aggravated battery, child neglect, and resisting an officer. Here the suspect wouldn't leave her kid despite the danger she posed. In our next case, it's completely the opposite, with the suspect leaving the kids unsupervised. Unsupervised kids. Our next case begins on the 4th of December 2022. Police in Georgia were sent to a Hilton hotel after it was reported that a group of children had been left alone in a room and were causing chaos. When the cops arrived, they were informed that the kids have to be removed from the hotel. The hotel staff tells the cops what's happened so far and what they want the cops to do. The mother suddenly arrives and takes issue with the staff.
It's a room full of young ladies, none over the age, I think, of 13, 14. It's pretty much upstairs, unsupervised. We've gotten 4 different room complaints about noise, so they're going to be asked to leave today.
Okay. Yeah. Do you want them to quiet down, or you want them to leave?
They have to go at this point.
All right. Who's the room under?
It's under Mrs. Jeannie Cooper.
It's me.
Okay.
What's the problem?
They've gotten several noise complaints. They refuse to stay inside the room. We've asked them multiple times to stay inside the room. They've disrupted multiple floors of people. So at this point, they're going to be asked to leave.
So y'all refunding me? Okay, we're not leaving.
Okay, so they're going to be asked to leave. We've been reasonable in asking them to go to their rooms.
So you asked them to go to their room and they didn't go?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So why didn't y'all call me?
Ma'am, we attempted to call the room first. I ended up calling you because I couldn't get in contact with somebody in the room. Security went to the room multiple times. They wouldn't open the door. When they knocked on it, when they didn't know security was outside the door, they opened the door. That's how security got inside the room. So, being that I called you and you said you was in the parking lot, that was maybe...
So that was maybe 5 minutes ago. We're from out of town and there's no way we're leaving.
Well, they have the right to do that.
Okay, but I'm asking tonight. I'm here. They're not going to be disruptive no more tonight.
Ma'am, at this point, they've caused enough disturbance to now have to refund other guests. They're going to be asked to leave. There won't be a refund of this. The kids have been downstairs. They've been asked to leave multiple times to the lobby area. Before you blew up on me over the phone.
Stop. Don't do that. Okay. Don't do that because no, it's no ma'am. Don't do that because the laws are right here. Now I'm blowing up because I did not blow up on you on the phone. Stop.
It doesn't matter.
It don't care.
It doesn't matter. Well, I'm talking to you.
But I don't care.
So what I'm telling you is that they're asking you to leave. You're going to have to leave.
I did not blow up on you on the phone. I'm on my tone. I'm lowering my tone, but I didn't blow up on you on the phone. No, I have 4 girls in my room. How many girls are you saying? I have 4 girls. It's multiple parties here tonight. It's multiple parties. I have 4 girls in my room. I have 4 girls. Do I need to bring them down? I literally have 4 girls in my room.
Hold on a second.
It doesn't even matter. You don't even know how many girls I have in my room. You're just going off of assumption.
The mother tells the cops to shut up and is annoyed that she'll not be getting a refund. Things get even more heated, which could lead to an arrest.
And bring them down.
Man, they're kids.
I understand.
What you gonna go up there and get?
Man, I just gotta make sure
you mean you gonna go up there and get what?
I gotta make sure you
It's kids.
Why are you screaming?
It's kids. You're gonna piss me off now.
If you scream, then we're gonna arrest you and it's gonna get worse. Yeah, we are. Because it's disorderly. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I'm gonna get my kids.
Okay.
And I'm gonna leave.
Bring down your voice.
No, I'm not.
Yes, ma'am.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm not talking to y'all.
Get your kids.
I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them.
We're about the kids.
I'm gonna get
You're about to go to jail.
I don't give a man at this point. I don't.
Guest here has been asked to leave by the hotel. She doesn't want to leave, but now she's going to try to get her kids and leave. She's got a heightened sense of emotions right now, so she is very close to being detained. So I'm gonna give her one more chance to get the kids out of the room calmly.
Okay, you gonna get
you already said here I go again before I said one word.
Are you gonna get your kids and leave?
No, you already said here I go again.
Are you going to get your kids and leave?
You already said
yes or no?
Here I go again before I even got hyped. Like, what you guys are weird.
We want you to get out of here before you're arrested.
Here I go again. I'm not going to get arrested because I'm not doing anything.
You're being disorderly.
I'm not being disorderly.
All right, stand up for a minute.
I said that my kids did not do anything.
Stand up. I gave you a chance and you haven't done it.
Man, I didn't do nothing. Okay, just let me get my kids.
Stop pulling away.
I'm not pulling away. I'm not. I'm just saying, like, this guy lied on me.
I did not do anything. My kids, we didn't argue over the phone. We didn't do any of that. We didn't argue or nothing.
The cops have tried to defuse the situation, but the woman won't calm down. She's placed in cuffs and is convinced that she hasn't done anything wrong.
33, 1 to 10.
I didn't even do one thing. My kids didn't I didn't argue with this guy over the phone or nothing.
Does she have kids?
Yes, I was trying to call my husband to come up here.
You can just go up there.
I was trying to call my husband to come up here.
Where's your husband?
He's coming. I was trying to call him. That's why I was sitting right here, but I'm just trying to understand why he's lying, saying that we argued over the phone, because we didn't. I never argued with this guy. I'm literally trying to call my husband to come up here and get the kids. That's what I was just doing. Before you came over here and said, oh, what are you going to do? Are you going to argue with me? Oh, here you go again. You didn't even give me a chance to say nothing. You just literally started just
You had plenty of chances.
assuming because
You had plenty of chances.
What I did.
You had plenty of chances.
No, you didn't have. I didn't have plenty of chances.
I gave you more chances than I said that.
He said I argued with him over the phone and I didn't. I'm trying to understand what's going on. And then you walked over here.
You're getting kicked out of the
"Here you
hotel.
go
That's what's
again."
going on. And you wouldn't leave.
No, I'm calling my husband to come and get my kid. I got 4 girls up there. I have a Q50. I don't have enough room in my car to get these girls. So I'm trying to call my husband to come and pick them up.
His husband on the way.
I can't call him because y'all arrested
We're
me.
gonna go outside.
Give me a chance to call him. I don't have enough room to get these girls in my car.
Why did you call him when you were sitting here?
I'm trying to call him and you coming
You
up
weren't doing
asking me.
nothing.
I was
Let's take
on
her
my
to the car.
phone. Stop.
Let's take her to the car.
The woman causes more chaos as she leaves the building, yelling to the whole hotel. The woman is placed in the cop car, but she still refuses to go to jail.
Get these girls in my car. This is my car right here.
Okay.
I got 4 girls up there. I got food. I got cake. I don't have enough room. Shut my call off. I'm calling my husband on my phone right now. Like, what the hell?
This way.
No. Give me a chance to call my husband to get my kids.
We're going
Look,
this
you're
way.
being ridiculous.
No, I'm not. You're not giving me a chance, sir.
You
You're
got
not.
plenty of chances.
No, you didn't.
You had
the
plenty
guy,
of chances.
The guy called it. The guy
I gave you
said,
more than I should
the
have.
guy said that, hey, he said he talked to me on the phone. He said I yelled and
I got
screamed.
it.
I didn't. You didn't.
You got to sit all the way in the car.
You did not give me a chance. You literally came over there and just started going off.
Man, you either
sit in the car.
I'm gonna drag you in the car.
Sit in the car.
Y'all are really being ridiculous
Okay,
right
well,
now.
at this point we are. You got to sit in the car.
I'm literally trying to call my husband.
We're
and y'all
going to
not
make
giving
sure
me
a call
chance.
gets to him. You got to
No,
sit
but
in the
I
car.
don't want to go to jail.
Well,
Why
you're
am I
going. That's
to
too late for that.
jail?
It's too late for that. I gave you plenty of chances. Pull her
No,
in.
you
Pull her
didn't
in.
give me a penny. You don't have to pull me in. I'm gonna get in.
Okay. Hey.
The cops go to the hotel room to tell the kids that they have to leave. Responsible adults are supposedly on their way to look after them. The kids freak out though. Meanwhile, the mother is on her way to jail.
Downwoody Police, please open up. Hey girls, how many of you guys are in here?
It's 5. My mom's downstairs talking to the people.
Yeah, okay. Can you bring all your sisters out here real quick? Are they your sister's friends? Bring them out here real quick. They're not in trouble. You're not in trouble. I just gotta talk to you guys real quick.
We did not do anything.
You're not in trouble. Just come out here real quick. Don't worry about it. Come here.
We didn't
Okay, ladies. Okay, come here. Can you guys come in here real quick? You're not in trouble. Just relax. Okay. Can you bring the last one out here too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't be scared. You're not in trouble. We're not arresting anybody. Okay. But because this is a private business, they don't want you to be here anymore. So I'm gonna need you guys to pack up your. Whose mom? She's downstairs. Your dad's coming. Okay. I need you guys to pack up your stuff, and then we're gonna be back up here in about 5-10 minutes to get you guys to go. Okay.
I'm already packed.
You already packed? Everything's already set up? Okay, just have your stuff ready. I'll be back up about 5-10 minutes because your dad's coming, alright? I don't want them to see the mom in handcuffs, okay? They're already packed up. They're waiting for the dad. I don't want them to see the mom in handcuffs. Yeah, she's already out by the cars.
Yeah, so...
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes?
Where's my mom?
She's downstairs with the police officer.
Will I be able to see her?
Yes. Your mom's okay. She's fine, okay? Yeah, just relax a little bit. We'll let you talk to her a little bit. We need to make sure you guys are okay first.
Madison.
Are you guys talking to somebody's parents? I can talk to them.
Madison, come here.
Can you let me know who the offender's daughter is with again, the name again?
Marquisha.
But who is Marquisha's daughter?
She's wanting to know who Marquisha's daughter is so she knows who she is.
The daughter's name is Marquisha. We're still waiting for the parents. They're not here yet.
Marquisha, I don't know who that is. Oh my God. It was a Jaleel, Aaliyah, Micaiah, and Tamia. I don't know who Marquisha is. My God. That's it. That's all I know. Jalea, Tamia, Aaliyah, and Micaiah. I don't know who Marquisha is. I don't have a Marquisha kid. Like, what? God.
It's unclear what the suspect was charged with. Here, the mother abandoned a group of kids, but in our next case, it's a baby that's abandoned. Abandons baby. Our next case begins on the 1st of January 2025. Police in St. Petersburg are informed that a woman robbed someone of $35, grabbing the cash from them and then fleeing. In doing so, they left their infant behind, landing them further charges. The cops finally catch up to the suspect, who's a repeat offender and an addict.
She attacked me, sir.
Leave your alone. Leave your baby alone. Stop. Hey, grab her right arm.
I'm good.
Thank you.
I'm good.
Lay down now. Get her
I'm
close.
laying. She attacked me. She attacked me.
Put your arm behind your back.
She attacked me. She attacked me. No! She attacked me.
Don't move. We're 15. Stand up.
She attacked me.
Do me
Can you bring my baby to my mom?
Quiet. Put your shoe on.
Okay, where are you bringing my baby to?
Can you just stay with listen, do you have anything hidden on you?
Where are you bringing my baby
Can you
to?
come by for a search?
The suspect pretends to be worried about her baby, but it's too little, too late. She breaks down, but the cops don't buy it.
Where are you bringing my baby to? Where are you bringing my baby to? Please, not again. Where are you bringing my baby to?
You did not care about your baby when you were committing a robbery to a man at Taco Bell.
That's not what happened. He took my money and then attacked me with my baby. It's on camera. Oh, that's what we're going to court about? Because that's on camera. That is on camera. That man attacked me.
I watched the camera.
Can you please bring her?
Be quiet. Okay.
No, baby,
we are gonna,
no.
If you think that we're not going to take care of your kid, you're out of your mind. We're going to take care of your kid a lot better than you have been doing.
No, that's not true. That's not true. It's me.
Hey, just lean up against the car, okay?
Please get her somewhere. Not in the system. Please. Oh, my arm breathe.
Stop moving. Just lean against the car. This officer is going to come search you. Got it?
That was a
What are you
unvaliant.
trying to do? What are you trying to do? On what planet do you think you're going to get away from me? Lean up against the car, like I said. If you try and run again, I'm going to put you right on your face on the ground. Got it?
Let go of me.
Goodness gracious, now you're going to charge with escape.
You're breaking my face! Oh, stop! No! My face! You're breaking my oh, stop! No! My face! Please get off of me!
Now battering the law enforcement officer. Just search her while she's on the ground, please.
The woman has tried to resist the officer, but she's had no success and picks up more charges. The cops cannot believe her behavior.
Please.
All in front of your daughter.
No, my baby!
This is unbelievable. I have never seen somebody act like
my
this.
baby! My baby! Oh, hush. You have anything on you that's sharp? It's gonna pop me apart and hit me, hurt me. Please, my baby. Please. Please, my baby. Please.
Hey, Jason, get with him. It's first 21st Avenue. Go over there, contact the family, tell her we have the kid. And give them this address, tell them to come over.
Do you have anything else on you? That's a question. Do you have anything on you I need to be aware of? No. If you take anything into jail, that's going to be another charge. Do you understand that?
You're freaking kicking me. It's ridiculous, man.
You don't have anything on you. What's this in your left breast? Pills. Left breast. Bra.
I'm already bleeding in my face.
Oh, turn over.
My face is already bleeding.
And
I'm already hurt.
stay there.
I am. Yes.
That's head up.
Do you have a camera or no?
No.
Of course you don't. My face is busted.
What are you talking about? It's around right here.
Sit all the way back. Sit back all the way.
I can't. My cuffs.
Like, you go on the other side.
My cuffs are literally as tight as they could be. My arm, my hand's gonna be broken.
Your cuffs are about the loosest cuffs I've ever seen, to be honest. All right.
The cops try to talk with the suspect and she keeps making excuses.
Listen,
then
we don't know if your money was taken or you just lost it. You even said that to me, right?
No, he said I took your money. He whispered I took your money.
Okay, I hear you. But just listen what I'm saying. So, like, I drove away because I was just going to take a lost property report.
And then I go in there and he whispers, I took your money.
And then you went
in
his pocket. Did you go in, which pocket did you go in? His left pocket?
I don't even know.
Okay.
Left or right.
Well, you're right. It is on video.
And he was kept beating on me, and then even when I
you took his money and ran outside, right?
But then I came back in and gave it back, and he still came after me.
You gave it back to him outside, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you came because you left your baby
No,
in
I
there.
gave it back to him with the same girl who I know who was watching her.
Well, you left the baby in the stroller.
Yeah, and she said she was watching her. Remember when I went outside?
she picked your baby up.
Yeah.
Because she didn't know if you were coming back.
No, she knew I was. I said.
The point being is that you left your baby inside when you ran outside with the money, right?
No.
Yes.
I left her with somebody where earlier you already knew.
No, I'm not saying anything. What I'm saying is that
I wasn't.
You went into the man's pocket.
Because he said he took my money and there's already a police report on it.
And that's fine. I understand what you're saying.
Now that the suspect has calmed down, it's easier to understand what happened. She believes her own truth, but whether it's the real truth is up for debate.
So you go over there, what happened?
And then my mom comes out and beats on me, says I took her guitars, I didn't take anything.
Okay.
I don't know how they're missing or
Well, your mom didn't call us.
I know that.
Okay.
You told me that when you came.
Yeah.
And all of that, and then I was leaving, even though I didn't have nowhere. I was gonna ask the bus driver, and I was just.
How'd you get back over to your mom's?
I got a ride.
Okay, so somebody picked you up and dropped you off.
No, yeah, somebody I knew, a friend picked me up. I called him, and then my phone died right after that.
Yeah, I tried to call you.
My phone died right after that.
Okay, so now let's get to the point where I see you walking on 34th Street. Okay? If you would have just complied, I promise you.
And then you started grabbing me really hard, and I didn't even mean to kick you. It's just hold on.
Hold on.
No, it's on my wrist, so we can hold on, but the marks are on my wrist right
See that?
now.
That's from when you tried to run and escape. Okay?
What's on your wrist?
That's
Mine.
from you twisting the handcuffs on my skin. No, there is. There's already pictures. You see that right there?
Twist the handcuffs.
When you tried to run, when I said, "Hey, my partner's here to search you," and then you tried to run. After when you're up against it's on camera.
There's no video camera on you when you were. Now there is, but when you bust my head.
No, it's been there the whole time.
She asked you, "Do you have a camera at the scene?" You said no.
I meant inside my car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, you had my hand. Is it on camera how you had my arm?
I've got everything.
You were yanking it up and kept going and yanking it more, and then it was like a reflex.
But Okay.
So you didn't have my arm, one arm up, and then like yanking me up.
So
like,
you're
really
saying
hard.
that I caused you to kick me?
No, what I'm saying is it was like me moving. I was like, ow, you're hurting me really bad. And I moved and you're like, you kicked me.
No, everybody saw it.
The woman has finally taken some responsibility for what she's done, but the cops explain the next stages regardless.
I already missed my baby. So
I would have let you say bye to your baby.
I should have never had to.
Without a doubt.
No, I'm saying I shouldn't even have tried to take things into my own hands. I shouldn't have tried to grab my money back. I'm wrong.
Because you don't even know if that.
No,
if that
he
was
whispered. Yes, I do. He whispered at me and said, "I took your money." Yes, sir.
Okay. All right.
I promise you, but I
So,
shouldn't have took it into my hands. And you're right.
Here's what.
I'm so wrong.
Here's what's going to occur. Okay. You're going to get charged with strong arm robbery, child endangerment.
Are you kidding me?
2 counts of child endangerment.
Are you kidding me?
No. Battery on a law enforcement officer, me.
With my busted head?
Attempted escape. Okay? And then, what kind of drugs did you have in your bra? She pulled them right off. I thought they were ecstasy. I just haven't even looked at them yet. Okay? So you're going to get charged with possession of controlled substance as well. Okay?
So I'm never going to see
This
I
is
never get in trouble.
This is the craziest band of decisions that I've seen made in such a short time.
That body camera was not on me earlier.
I know you think that, but it was.
No, I see. I don't have eyes.
It was. It was.
Then the whole thing is going to be on there, right?
It was on there.
The suspect was charged with battery of a law enforcement officer, possession of a controlled substance, petty theft, child endangerment, and resisting arrest without violence. This woman was obviously impacted by her drug addiction, and it's alcohol that impairs this next parent. Drunk immigrant. Her next case begins on the 13th of July, 2024. Police in Washington were informed that a woman had randomly stopped her car in a center lane. When the officers arrived, they got to talk with the eyewitnesses, who explained how bizarre the encounter was. The woman has clearly had a collision and is very intoxicated. What's worse is that she has a 2-month-old baby in the car.
Okay, I was just heading home, and she was standing in the lane next to her car. Like, it was weird, standing there just kind of out of it.
Okay.
And so I rolled my window down, asked her if she was okay, and she said, no, I've got a 2-month-old baby in the car.
Okay.
And then I said, okay, hold on a second. I turned around and pulled in here. And she's got 2 just trashed wheels. That was damaged inside of her car.
Okay.
She says it happened when she was like at her apartment or something. I don't know. I think she's intoxicated. Sure seems like it.
Okay.
But she does have a 2-month-old in the car.
Okay.
So she kept walking in the lane, and then she was sitting near the door, and I just asked her to get in her car. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we'll take care of it.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Cool. Thank you. Parking straight plate. Hello.
Hello there. Hi, Officer Broker, Police Department.
Adam King Victor 4850.
My name Anna. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, of course, Anna. What's going on tonight?
This.
Oh, your car's very.
Sorry. And this.
Okay.
The cops have learned what they need and move to talk with the suspect. The woman is so drunk she can barely stand, which means she needs to complete a sobriety test.
Sorry.
Okay, Anna, how much? Have you been drinking tonight? No drinking?
Just juice.
A little bit of juice? What type of juice?
I'm not sure. Juice.
Huh?
Ukrainian.
Ukrainian?
Yeah.
Alright, do you speak English? Well, is that your first? Okay, you speak English?
I can speak English,
Okay.
Ukrainian, and English and Russian.
Oh, very cool.
3 languages.
It's amazing. Good for you.
Thank you.
What-
What language do you speak?
English.
Nice.
Just English. Not that cool.
What is in Ukrainian juice?
I'm not sure.
You're not
Some
sure?
juice.
Okay. What happened with the wheels?
I'm not sure. I have a baby. 2
Yeah.
months old.
2 months old?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Where do you live at?
Tacoma.
Tacoma?
I used to build Be in the body right now.
Okay, are you heading back to Tacoma? Was that your plan? Okay.
No.
Okay, well, I'm worried you are, okay?
No.
So would you be willing to do some field sobriety tests for us just to make sure that you're...
No, I don't have.
Huh?
I don't have.
No. Okay, but would you be willing to take some field sobriety tests?
No, why?
They're voluntary.
No, why?
You don't want to take...
No.
Would you like to take some field sobriety tests?
No.
Okay.
No.
You don't want to?
No.
Okay. All right. So you don't want to take... Would you take a preliminary breath test?
No.
Just prove
No.
your...
No.
Okay. Would you be willing to take a breath test?
No. I can breathe on you, but no voluntary test.
Would you do a breath test?
On you, but not otherwise.
On the device? Okay.
You born in Turkey?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. Where are you born?
Kharkov.
Did you just say...
Ukraine.
You give me a little space?
Ukraine, Kharkov.
16-4. Can you mark the date?
But I'm a citizen of America.
You're a citizen of America?
Yes.
That's awesome. Good for you.
Yeah.
I'm really happy to hear that.
My baby too.
Okay. You're...
I have baby in my car.
No, I'm sorry. We broke up. Can you just mark
2
that they
months old.
denied fields? We do not want to do fields.
The woman has claimed she does not have wine in the car, has not drunk, and does not want to do the tests. She ends up in cuffs.
Love police.
All right, so at this time, you're going to be under arrest right now for
what?
For suspicious DUI, okay?
No, I did not. My baby, with my milk.
Okay, can you do me a huge favor?
What your milk? What your name?
Hey,
My
bats
baby.
can take photos.
My baby is hungry. It's hungry.
Okay, I hear you. 1 sec.
But you take food from my baby. She is hungry. She's hungry.
Okay.
That's your decision. Your decision because she's hungry.
Okay, we'll figure that out.
What is your name?
My name is Officer Gribble.
She's hungry.
I understand.
She's hungry. She's hungry. She's my daughter.
I get it. We'll get her taken care of, all right? Come on. Yep. Ma'am, I need you to face this flag right here, please.
Would you take?
I need to
Would you take milk from
Why not your
your
stance?
daughter? Would you
Hold on.
take milk from your daughter?
Listen.
She's hungry.
Listen.
What is your name?
Officer Batson, I need you to listen to me.
She's hungry.
Are you going to listen to me?
Want my milk. She want my milk.
I'm not going to talk to you then.
Yeah.
Widen your stance. Widen your stance. Do you have anything on you? Anything that's going to poke me, stick me?
No.
Okay.
What
Nothing?
is your name?
Officer Batson.
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 Your
I'm
mother,
going-
you have children?
I do. And I
How many?
It doesn't matter.
How many?
It doesn't matter. Do
How
you have
many?
anything that's going to poke me or stick me?
No.
Okay, I'm going to
Oh,
search you.
nothing on me. I absolutely nothing on me. My baby. My milk. I don't know what happened to my car.
Your car's getting towed.
I don't know what happened to my car. But my baby wants my milk. I have milk.
Do you have any formula or anything in the car?
In the car, yes, I do.
Do you have diapers in the car?
Yes.
Okay, where are they?
I show you.
No, tell me. You're not going back
It's
to the car.
behind it.
Behind what?
Behind that car.
In the trunk?
Both.
Both?
Yes.
So is there a diaper bag?
I show you.
You're not going to show
two
me.
places. Two places with my.
You can tell me.
The woman is placed in the car and freaks out about her daughter. The cops then search her vehicle and look after the child. Back in the car, the woman loses her mind.
Please.
I'm not sitting with
Sit with me. Sit with me. She's my daughter.
Sit back.
Sit with me. She's
Sit back. Move your legs.
Please.
Move your
Sit
legs.
with me. She's my daughter.
No.
She born from me. Close. I'm
Sit
from
back.
Ukraine, from Kharkov.
Ma'am.
Okay.
I'm from
Ma'am,
Kharkov.
okay.
Kharkov.
It's
You know
okay.
what the Kharkov means?
Anna, listen.
Kharkov.
Listen.
I'm born
Listen.
in Kharkov.
Listen.
I am citizen
I
of
will talk
America.
to you
I'm
talk
a
to you
citizen
if
of
you relax.
America.
I get it.
This baby is mine, no one
And
else.
then that's fine. We're gonna take care of her
You
right now.
don't, no. You
Yes.
don't understand what is going on.
Heard you.
I born in Ukraine.
Okay.
Kharkov. But
What's in your mouth?
I born in
What's in your
Ukraine,
mouth?
Kharkov.
What's in your mouth?
Mm.
Okay, spit it out. Spit it out.
That's only for making.
Spit it out.
You ask me.
Arizona tea.
Gabby. I know. Just ask for them to help you if you need it. Sounds good. It's okay, baby. Yep, bye. It's okay, baby. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You're okay, baby. It's okay.
The drive to jail was horrendous, and the woman has not calmed down once at the station. They have to place her in a chair and move her so everyone is safe.
I was 20 minutes ago, I was feeding with my milk. I was feeding here with my milk. With my milk. It's hungry. It's hungry. My baby is hungry. Don't take me back.
Yeah, I got this. Calm down. You need to calm. Don't forget to.
This is my
Wrong cuffs. What? Wrong cuffs. Come here. There's bats in here?
Yeah, she's still at the scene.
All right. Relax.
Is she?
Yeah, she's pressing against the loose fight a little bit.
Give me key back.
Let me just do some rocking now.
Give me back my key. Oh,
You need to calm down.
yeah.
That's what I've been saying.
You understand?
I do.
Oh my gosh.
I know. We're gonna get through this.
Oh my gosh. I thought I'm making the best country before. But what I see now.
You guys keep her in that, or are you doing arms? Because if you
We're
guys,
gonna keep her for a moment till you keep
I
eyes.
have
Yep.
2 months, baby. 2 months, baby. 2 months, baby. 2 months, baby. She needs my milk. You don't believe me? I have milk from my milk. If you put.
The woman has read her rights but still puts shame on all the officers. The woman refuses to take accountability and says that she was in need of help.
Right, to talk to an attorney before answering any questions.
What is your name again?
One moment. You can exercise these rights at any time. Do you understand these rights?
Totally, I heard them. But
Okay.
what is your name again?
My name's Officer Kodo.
Where is
Yeah.
my child?
Your child is with one of our officers, okay?
You don't send.
We are trying to find father.
My milk.
I'm trying to find father. I get it. I'm trying to find father. And we're trying to locate him and we can't find him. Do you have a phone number for him or anything that I can give them?
What?
A phone number for the father?
The mother don't have milk. I have. In my books.
I get it, but do you know where father is?
Father don't have milk. I have.
I understand. And ma'am, you're not, unfortunately, you're not going to be seeing your child for right now.
What?
Okay?
My child needs my milk.
I understand. Child is here at the PD.
Here.
At the
And my
Kirkland
car
Police
is here
Department.
too.
No, your car is impounded.
Well, let me start. How to start, okay? Can I help you understand what is start? I call 911. I ask the man on the road, call 911. The help. Because my car has problem in I lost the air in my car. I need help from the police. You sure? Can you arrest me? When I ask you for help.
I understand.
Why?
The reason for why is because you were drinking tonight.
No.
It was very clear.
I asked you for help.
It was very
Because
clear.
to oh my, with my car.
So do you want to listen to me? Because I'm telling you why. Would you like to hear the reasoning? Ma'am, when I approached your vehicle, it smelled heavily of alcohol.
So what?
Heavy.
Okay.
Well, then you stepped out of your car and you decided you got unbalanced and almost went into oncoming traffic.
Because I'm stressed. I was stressed. When I stressed, my baby is on the spot.
Sure.
The problem.
So
and
now,
you're telling me I don't care this baby life?
and right now, I'm going to tell you right now, we saved your baby's life.
That's what I need to know.
You were driving, Ollie, from what I can see, being very intoxicated.
You don't see my car wasn't possible to crash.
That's fine.
I called to the police.
I get it.
I'm the one to call the police. I'm the one because my car wasn't possible. Can't drive.
Can you see me out? Okay. You're going to have your day in court.
I hope
you can tell.
Can help me.
You can tell.
Because my car wasn't able to drive. Because my car, I don't know why, but my car wasn't.
I know.
Both side of my car wasn't able to drive. That's why I called this man and asked him to call the 911, and he did.
She was charged with physical control and reckless endangerment. Alcohol meant that this mother put her child in danger, but it's drugs that lure this final parent to their terrible choice. Deadly priorities. Our final case begins on the 25th of May, 2022. Officers on patrol arrested a mother for driving under the influence. She abandoned her kids to have her drugs and once arriving at the station realized what she'd done. At the jail, she freaks out, causing an unexpected problem for officers who have to manage her behavior.
No! Quit your... No! No! Stop!
Kim.
Stop! No!
Kim.
No! Don't let them
Put your
treat us
hand
because
behind
you're a
your back.
woman! No! No!
You just-
No!
Stop.
No!
Stop.
No! They're gonna
Kim.
take my kids!
No.
They're gonna... No! My arm! Ow!
Kim.
No! I'm not gonna stop! My kids! No! Please don't! My kids! Please no! 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 Don't! My kids! Please no!
Stop.
The cops have to restrain the suspect before she can hurt herself or one of the staff on hand. She's certain that arrest will mean trouble for the very kid she abandoned.
All of ours are out front. They're out. Come on, Kim.
Everything we need as far as
No!
I just gotta give her her tickets and the bill.
Okay.
Bill
Kim.
particulars.
No!
Before,
Kim.
it's fine.
Stand up.
We're not doing anything. You are, okay? You are creating the situation, okay? You need to settle down. You're getting hysterical for no reason.
Can you listen to me for a second and
Go
just
ahead.
let me talk?
Okay, go ahead.
Will you just listen to me?
I'm listening.
You have not treated me with respect.
Okay, that's untrue. And you treated me with
Just go make
respect.
it
I'm the guy
right
that
with
you
you.
backhanded and kicked in the back with
I put
police
her
car.
copies in here.
No, not exactly. That's not
I put
acceptable.
the copies in here. Just
Okay.
write refuse to
Okay,
sign.
yes, go, talk.
Okay.
But all you're saying is, can you listen? I don't know. All I know is that this is not the end of the world. You're not going to be locked up and have the key thrown away. You're not going to be executed. You're not going to have your kids
Really?
taken away because of this. Yes, really.
Can I ask you a question?
You can.
Is this the time when I can turn to you and ask you a few serious questions? Personal questions?
You can ask me.
My hands are cuffed. Can I turn to you and ask you as a husband and as a father?
But just ask me for right there. Because honestly, like, I don't trust you that you're not going to try to headbutt me or spit
Can
at
I?
me.
Can I ask you as a parent? Jesus Christ.
Ask me. Ask me.
Can I?
I can't just let you
No,
go.
I need to.
All right?
Jesus Christ.
The woman shows no respect for the officers. She explains why she's the way she is, and while the officer apologizes, she's placed in a cell.
It was Richard Seaberg.
Okay.
He died in a scary little crash.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
I lost 14 individuals in that f***ing crash.
I am very sorry for
You
that.
know what?
I'm not that
Then put me in a jail cell. If you want to treat me like you're a criminal, like I'm f***ing nothing.
Yes.
we'll just bring up
we
the-
can get the tickets
Come
at a later date.
Are you serious?
Yes. Listen.
Come on, you
you're gonna
really?
You're gonna walk out with us.
No, come on.
Yeah.
You want to?
Don't make it tougher than you have to.
doing
Alright,
this.
forget it. Forget it. No, forget it. For making that comment, forget it. Really, you
You wanna
can't
walk
do.
ahead?
No, stop.
Yeah, I'll
Forget
walk
it.
the
Stop
chain.
it for making that comment. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. No, not for that comment. Forget it.
I'm about to
No, 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 no. Please, no, wait, kiss me. I'm sorry for making that comment. Please, no, please, no, please.
You need to walk with us, though.
I'm sorry.
Walk.
I'm sorry for making that comment.
Okay, you don't have to be sorry.
No,
Kim.
no, no.
Stop.
No, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for making that comment. Please, my kids, my kids, my kids. Please, I'm sorry for making that comment. Please. Exactly. I'm not gonna hurt. I'm not gonna hurt myself or my kids. You guys.
All right. This is, listen, Kim.
God.
You
Why
can
are you
be
guys
decent
doing
with us, and we'll be decent
I
with
am
you.
decent with you, and I am
Okay,
decent with
because
myself and
we're
my
going
kids.
into
Why
the
you guys
hospital.
want
We've
to put me in
explained
the
this.
hospital?
Because of what you've said, okay?
What did I say? That needs
And we have to make sure that you're not going to harm yourself.
The cops are keen to get her to a hospital, though, to run tests and give her medical attention.
Do we have a hobble?
Yeah, I got one in my bag. Where's your bag?
12.
All right, stop it.
Enough.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Oh no, you guys already got me.
Okay.
You should probably start lifting. I would suggest like 75 pounds. Hi, you too.
Hey, friends.
Oh, honey, I would start lifting more.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely start lifting a little bit more. Okay. Yeah. Sounds good. What's that? Get right on that. Yeah. Yep. Well, it's late at night, so I should probably start. Yeah.
What's going on?
This is Kimberly.
Okay.
She's a peach.
She made statements in front of us about wanting to die and kill herself. She was in our custody. She is now released from our custody, but you're welcome. She's been a peach all night. Yep.
Like a Georgia peach?
Yeah. Yep. So she's kicked 3 different officers, bit one of our other officers. So
That was because they were not treating me with
Nope, all of them are good.
consideration.
So I mean, I don't know if Marshall's gonna come up here for the bite. He's probably gonna go look at it.
If it broke skin, he should.
It was through his uniform, like
Okay.
on the shoulder, so I don't know.
Okay. If it if he has any skin.
She a bit intoxicated, and it's all over the place. So
Okay.
So
You were not
You're welcome.
treating me like I was a person.
We were.
No, you were not. Alright, so let's go back
Well,
to
when
the...
you act like an animal and kick people and bite people, you get treated like an animal.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm Betsy. I'm a condition assistant. I'm going to be
Oh, hi, I'm
taking
Kim. I would like for them to go back and pull the cameras.
So you made some statements about wanting to kill yourself and to kill others, and you were trying to hurt other people. So you're being held here under the mental hygiene law. What that means is that we're going to take all your clothes and your things. We're going to put you in our safe clothing. And you're going to hang out until you can be cleared by our mental health evaluator. Have you ever done that before?
Yes, I have.
The suspect makes demands for the officers and is released from their custody. The hospital staff do their best to give her treatment. She's still talking about her kids, who are 14 and 18.
Okay, tell this nice woman your name and
Okay, I'm Kimberly Seabird.
Okay, what's your date of birth?
7/14/82.
Thanks for asking, Kimberly.
Oh no, thank you. 14/82.
Or 1482.
Okay, so as a patient here.
So now we're going to get you changed. You're going to take all your stuff off.
What's your last name, Kimberly?
Steve Berg. Can everybody leave for a second?
Nope. Okay.
No, because she's asking questions and I can't concentrate. So can everybody leave for a second? Just look at me. No, I can't look at you for a second. Can everybody leave for a second?
Huh? She's been trying to do this all night.
But I can't do this. Can everybody leave for a second so I can concentrate on one person? This is why a person goes crazy. Do you want to talk to me or does she want to talk to me? Who wants to talk to me right now?
I was the only one talking to you, but it's okay. We can do this later.
Alright, so who wants to do this right now? Who wants my attention? The police? Public safety? You? Who wants my... Alright, so who? What? What the f*** do you guys want from me? 7/14/82. You and your... Yes! You and your head... Yeah, I've worked for 20 years. Yeah, give me a shot of whatever. Because that's what works for you and your patients. Well, it's not going to work for me because that's not me. I've done behavioral bullshit for 20 years. Can everybody just go? Stop looking at me. But nobody knows me. Because nobody knows me. Of course that's not what's
it's gonna work. But then what the fuck? Oh my god. I just want to go home with my kids and my normal life. I just want to talk to one person at a time. Why are you staring at me? Why are you? Where are you? I don't even like you. You're
That's fine.
God.
That's great.
This was always going to go one way, and the suspect is now tied down to the bed after her terrible choices. Once she's secured, the staff can get to work.
So, Kimberly, now you're going to get tied down to the bed.
That was really clever, Kimberly. Well done. Excellent.
You don't touch my staff. You understand me?
Pick the one in the, I forget.
I know what you're doing.
The blue.
What I'm about to do is...
Oh, really?
Hey.
Fun. Cute.
I got the footage.
You know what?
Yeah, I'm good down here if you want to go up.
That's what you're doing.
She ain't going nowhere.
I bet on the other end.
Kim, just stop talking.
Are you okay?
All right.
Yeah, sure.
You're not funny.
You're not funny either.
She okay?
She's fine. She's tough.
Perfect.
That's my good hip. That's my bad one.
You're too young to have a bad hip.
I know my right one's real bad. I've had surgery.
That's a felony. Do you understand? Yeah. Felony. Anybody hurt?
You guys have all these crazy things that you gotta do with these people. Mine too. I haven't been called those names before. On anything. Literally said last night I need one of those like no work absence in this many days, but hasn't been called absence in this many days. Right? And I yet have not passed one. Right? Do that shit.
Every day.
No, you're talking, honey.
No, you restrict my breathing.
You're talking. You're breathing.
No, you restrict my breathing when you come up, you dirtbag. No, you fucking do.
Are we not?
I know what you fucking do.
I guess we should.
Pissing off me.
Make sure you crisscross and tie it very tight.
You're fucking no. Why is she?
Because you are insulting the wrist over so
Fucking nose.
Or do you want to go up here?
Get me up.
Right?
Stop it. Get me up. I can't breathe. Get me up.
Yes, you can.
Stop it. I want air in my brain.
You can talk, you can breathe.
I want air in my
Kim,
face.
relax.
Get me up.
Stop talking.
I want air in my face. I want air. I can't breathe. Get me air. Go. I want air. I want air.
She was to about 6 seconds.
I want air. I want air.
Probably breathe better.
No, I want air.
Stop.
No, I want air.
The staff was charged with DWI, harassment, assault, resisting arrest, and driving-related infractions.